Hello, good morning and welcome back to New Frost Morphs. I hope you enjoyed the hatchling video update that we put out recently, and seeing the little babies, cinnamon 100% het clowns. Lovely to have them out on shed. There's two normals that are still in the incubator that are still shedding out, but we've got three shed out snakes from our first hatchlings this year in their little box, and they've gone undercover and they're doing really well. Really pleased with those. So what I thought I'd do is just give you an update on some of our big girls. We've got a lot of girls that are going into shed. They're in deep shed. We're hoping that some of them are prelay. We've got a couple of girls that have ovulated that are hopefully going to give us eggs soon. So let's just have a quick update and see how we're doing. So first of all, let's start with Coco, who's our mocha girl. She's looking quite big. Very, very big. You can see just how big her body is, hopefully carrying eggs that will deliver for us soon. We believe she's ovulated, so looking really promising there. That's the one girl that we're hoping to have go for us. And then moving up to the next one, which we think could go, Daisy. She's looking big. She's our albino, 100% het, I think 50% het for pied, so hopefully she's going to prove out. And she's looking really good, nice and big. And let's see whether she gives us some eggs. Jupiter's gone into shed. He's our butter 100% het clown. Just show you how she's looking. So this could be her prelay shed. Substantial girl. And she looks like she's packed full of eggs. And she's going into a deep shed, so we'll keep you posted. Hopefully it's a prelay shed. Amber is still building. She's our big pastel clown girl. She took 2 small rats this week. You can see just how big she is now. Just look at the size of her. Really packing on some weight, so I think she's building nicely. Hopefully we'll get some pastel clowns from her. She's got a ways to go yet as she's still eating. And we've got our yellow belly pied, Ray. So she is in deep shed as well. She's shed out. There we go. So you've got her in a new job. Now I don't think this one is a prelay shed, because I think she's still building. She went quite late in the year, but she does look good. We haven't done any cleaning yet, but so her shed looks perfect. And it's always accompanied with a wee and a poo as part of the process. But she's looking absolutely stunning. Just see how beautiful she looks. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful clean paint job. And that's lovely. So we'll clean her out a bit later. Well done, Ray Ray. She's eating well. So let's see what else we've got. Jade, who's our big phantom girl. She is definitely in deep shed. There she is. She's over there now, packing on weight. We've also got Penelope, our pinstripe. She's in a deep shed. Didn't eat, so hopefully that's a good indicator that she's moving towards the ovulation stage. Panda girl, which is our bamboo. See how she's doing. Deep shed. Hopefully that's her prelay shed. So an awful lot of girls are all going into shedding at the moment. And Sienna, who's our black pastel 100% het pied, I think actually it's a cinnamon rather than a black pastel. We need to relabel that. But she took 2 small rats this week, building big time. But feeding very aggressively. But she's packing on weight. She went late last year for us, so we're expecting that later in the year. Our banana spider Cleo is looking big. She's still in shed, and you can see just how big she is. Hopefully she'll give us a clutch. And then Lexi, our dinker, spot-nosed dinker, she's still building, so she's a ways off yet. Cappuccino, which is our lesser platinum, I think she's the one that's going to give us eggs pretty soon. Very, very big girl. And Buttercup, who's building. There she is. Still eating aggressively, building. She went late for us last year, so I'm expecting her to go later. Okay, and then Jared's snakes on this side. Let's have a look and see how Phoenix is doing. I think this is the one that will give us eggs next. She believe has shed out. And Jared's recorded that as a pre-lay shed. So she could be the one to give us the next set of eggs. And she's 100% het for pied, and we put the cinnamon pied to her, so we could produce hopefully some cinnamon pieds from her. Prove her out, which would be lovely. She's the mother of Jared's first ever clutch a couple of years ago. So we know she's a proven breeder, it's just whether she's carrying that 100% het pied. And I think the person we bought them from is so reliable that we believe that she definitely is. And let's have a quick look at Toast. She's eating really well, packing on weight. This is the mother of the hatchlings I was showing you. See how the cinnamon holds its colour beautifully into adulthood. Gorgeous, gorgeous snake. Want to get some banana into her at some point. So that's really an update on the big girls. We'll just have a little look and see how... Actually, Venus is the other one that I haven't shown you, and Fire. There's Venus. She's our spot nose cinnamon pastel. She went late. She's looking pretty big, so she's building nicely. And then you've got Flame, who's our Fire girl. And she's put on good size. She's been off food for quite a while now, so I hope that she is able to give us some eggs soon. And let's just check on Calypso. Putting on some good weight there. Should be for next year's breeding. Terry, good to see that she ate as well. Putting on good weight. This is a Orange Dream Het Russo, 50% het pied. Beautiful animal. Cormo's our banana pastel. See how she's doing. Yeah, she's eating, putting on good weight. And we've got Money Penny, so she's going into shed. She's still 8, looking really big. So she'll be for next year's breeding. And Cammy, our 100% het clown, she's eaten. And she's put on good weight. She could do with some water, so we'll top her up. That's all good. All the boys want to come out and breed, but we'll let them digest their food a bit longer. Coco we've covered. Stormy, Purple Passion, she always eats. She's put on really good weight. Yep, she looks good. Xena's our clown 100% het albino. She's eaten and she's looking really good. And Hazel is our Orange Dream Yellow Belly 50% het pied. She looks beautiful and she ate as well. It's great. So that's all good. Just having a look and seeing Mango. She's still in shed. I wonder if she shed out for us. And she has shed out. There's a poo in a shed. And looking good. And it's a perfect shed at the back. So I think we'll put her in the light box. See how she's looking. Beautiful animal. See how she's looking in the light box. So on our first paint jobby, there she is. One of my favourite snakes and Jared's favourite clowns. Love the head stamp. So she's a lesser clown, and she's packing on good weight. She'll be ready to breed next year for us. I just love her colours and patterns. Really beautiful. So she could do with a good clean out, but I just love the way she's come clean, and that new paint job, how beautiful she looks in there. Definitely maturing. And I reckon she must be close to 1500 grams now. But we'll let her build a bit longer for next year, I think. And we'll put some of our high-end males. Jad and I have gone through our breeding program plans for next year as well, so this is a good time while you're waiting for your eggs to come to actually look at your future pairings and try to get an idea of what you want to achieve and do. So that's really good. We'll put her back into her box. Come on, darling. Come on, my darling. You are beautiful. She is lovely. In fact, what I'll do is I'll actually put her into the cleaning box, which is here, because she's very dirty. I'm going to probably give her a good clean. I think that's what I'll do. So what I'll do actually is I'll put her in our holding box. So Jad has got a holding box down here. I'll put her in the holding box, and then I can clean her rub and get her back into a clean setup. So that's beautiful girl. I think are there any other girls I wanted to show you? Let's just have a wee look. So Peach and Bowser, our dreamsicles, both 8 Maltese this week, and looking good. So fine. Look at the boy. He's under his hide. So I think that'll about wrap us up for today. We've got the female Phantom, Yellow Belly Celeste. She's eaten, looking good and healthy. Phoebe, she ate our Het Russo Fire, 50% Het Pied. I think she was looking good the other day. Let's have a little look at her. Beautiful animal, beautiful animal. So that's lovely. And then we've got the 2 Desert Ghosts they've eaten. Let's have a quick look, see how they're looking. Beautiful. Packing on weight, they're getting up to about 1,300 each, so they'll be ready for next year hopefully. And there we have the male Rambo Desert Ghost entry. So that's all really good news. Now I understand that they're starting to ship in and out of Europe, which is starting in June. With Brexit, I believe there's a 20% tariff on top of the shipping fees. So just catching up with Ed, who's got a few snakes coming from Europe, and he's mentioned that there is extra shipping costs because of Brexit, but also there's extra VAT to pay at 20% on the duties coming across. So the Brexit has affected the cost of European snakes for us, which is a little bit annoying, because we were able to pick up quite a few good quality snakes from Europe at good prices. So the discounts that we were achieving were being absorbed by the VAT. So I'm quite pleased that I managed to get most of my snakes in from Europe before Brexit negotiations were finalised. But anyway, hopefully everybody's enjoying their season. Have a lovely weekend, and we shall catch up with you soon. Bye bye for now.